Well, good morning, my friends. I am still in Dallas, Texas, and over at the pilot here in Dallas, Texas. And apparently this is not a very pleasant place to live, this area here. I was told that we're in the hood here. And I guess there's a reason why the security guards are walking around with guns here. And you see the police parked over at the fueling area where the cars fuel up, and they'll sit in the parking lot all night with their red and blues on, just letting people know they're there, I guess. But I haven't felt unsafe here at all. It's been pretty good here. We've been here a couple days now. Actually, this is my third day being here. It just happened to work out that way when I delivered my load. It was very, very early in the morning, so that was one day, and then I had to do a reset. And then my next load picks up tomorrow in a town, Muldoon, Texas. And I am bringing back, I'm picking up, looks like some kind of maybe fertilizer or something. I'm not sure what it is. I may not need the reefer, which would be a good thing, because if I don't have to run the reefer, then it makes it easier for people when they want to sleep at night at truck stops and rest areas. So I'm not really going stir crazy sitting here as long as I have been sitting here. I've been using my time wisely. If some of you have obviously already found out about Truth and Testimony, brand new show myself and my buddy Sean McGill are putting together, or have put together, and we'll be talking about on programs Bible prophecy, end time events, interviews with very amazing people in the Lord, just having a lot of fun, just doing stuff we love to do, talk about the Lord. And I know there's lots of shows out there that do that, but you're not going to really find one as unique as ours, because we have two different perspectives. I believe in a post-tribulation rapture. He believes in a pre-trib. But we get along great, and we don't argue with each other. We don't debate. If we do debate, sometimes it's a healthy debate. But we don't try to convert each other. We don't try to change each other's mind. We're best of friends, and that's what makes our show so unique. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, Truth and Testimony is the show, and I do believe there's a promo on my site that has it. Just go to the promo itself, and there's a link on the bottom. Check it out, subscribe, hit the bell, and keep up to date on what's going on in the world. Keep up to date on important things regarding end times. Well, again, I'm going to be here for the rest of my day. I'm going to use my time wisely. I'm going to work on a video and just rest up a little bit, relax, because when you get when you're doing deliveries like I was the other day at 3 o'clock in the morning, it really takes a toll on your sleeping schedule. So this morning I was up at 1 o'clock this morning, 2 o'clock this morning, and it really messes with you. So I tried to go back to sleep so I can try to get onto a better sleeping schedule. I'm working on it. But, yeah, what do you do? So that's what's going on. I would take you around. I would show you a little bit of this area. I just don't want to be advertising a nice-looking camera to, or GoPros or whatever. I just don't want to be walking around this area outside the truck stop if I don't need to. So my apologies. You haven't seen much of this area, but I'm trying to keep within the confines of the truck stop for my own safety, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, so we'll catch up with you in the morning. Well, good morning, my friends. Yes, I am finally leaving the pilot. I almost feel like I had a residence here. I've been here for so long. 3 whole days. And not by any, not blaming the company for being here. I was here on 2 days for a reset. And the third day, just there wasn't a load, but the load was booked for me for today. And there's one thing that I love about this company. You don't have to beg for a layover. Yesterday I called my dispatch and asked, can I get a layover for the day that I was sitting, which was yesterday? And she says, oh, it's already in the making. Just gotta wait for you to get down and get your load, and we'll put you in for a layover. And I thought, that's wonderful. And I'm just not used to that. I'm still trying to get around that. H&R was good with that. They were good with layovers. I'll give you that. But these guys here are, the way they run things with I-Haul are so much better. It really is. And this is one of the companies that you pray for. And I don't mean pray for because they need serious help. That you pray for because, in my opinion, it's one once in a lifetime company that you will work for, where they provide everything that you need. Fuel card, places that you need to go to, being able to rinse out and wash out at Blue Beacons. They're apparently going to be providing us with a CAT scale card. Plus we can get our trucks washed at Blue Beacons if we need to. You've got all the perks with a company, and it's right here. And to boot, everyone is amazing. The bosses are amazing. The safety department is amazing. The recruiters are amazing. Just everybody's amazing. The only people that I find a little cold, and I know this is going to sound funny, are some of the drivers. Some of the drivers, you just drive by and you wave, and they don't even know you're there. You're like, oh. And I know a lot of them are past workers that used to work for H&R, and I just wish I could yell out the window and just tell them, hey, this isn't H&R anymore. Smile. So, yeah, what do you do? All right, that's enough yakking. I'm on my way to the Blue Beacon to grab myself a trailer washout, and then I'm gonna head down to Muldoon, Texas to pick up a load. Say one thing, I really love being able to have access to the Blue Beacon, because it is such a blessing to be able to do this washout only. Okay, it is such a blessing that we don't have to go to, I mean, when I was with other companies, my gosh, we would have to go to just any kind of a truck wash, especially in California, and pay a ridiculous amount of money for a truck wash and pay with an EFS, and it was such a pain in the butt. But being able to come here and go to the Blue Beacon, which is probably the best place to get your truck washed or trailer washed out, because they have things like this, a dedicated lane just for your trailer, and you're in and out of there just like that. See, look, that's the lane over there if you want to get your truck or your trailer washed. And this is the dedicated lineup for your washouts. And look at this. I'm going to be in and out of here in probably in about 10-15 minutes. I love this place. There's the service. There's the door. Why? Opens right up for you. And I got a lock on the back, so I'm going to have to take that lock off. And because of the restrictions, I'm going to have to wear a mask here. But that's okay. That's all right. I know he's waving me in, but I'm still taking my time because I don't want to risk the chance of somebody not knowing, because people can walk right across here. All right. Go in and give them our credentials, and we can be on our way when they're done. Yeah, it is mandatory. You have to wear a mask out here in Texas when you go inside anywhere. After 3 days, you kind of get used to it. I have that other one that the truck, or should I say the meat inspection place, the guy there, his wife, the one that she made, I have that one inside there. But this is just so much quicker to throw on real fast. But if I have to wear it for any length of time, I put the other one on because you have to tie it up in the back. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre. They got a blue beacon here across from this Flying J, and they got another blue beacon just over here. I don't think I've ever seen two blue beacons that close together. Yep, here we go. They don't waste a lot of time here. Look at this. We're in and out of here in no time flat. And they're always so friendly at the blue beacon. The guys washing out your trailer, guys and girls washing out your trailers, washing your truck. I find the only ones that are, not in this one, but I've seen in past ones where the only ones that are really maybe a little bit snippety, and that is the people behind the counter. But generally it's a good experience. But then again, I can understand the ones behind the counter. They got to deal with people every day, probably truck drivers that, oh, you didn't quite clean this and you didn't quite clean that, so I can understand that. So I just try to greet everyone with a real smile, nice smile, and say thank you very much and have a wonderful day, and just give them a big smile, and it just changes everything. It really does. Makes a huge difference. It really does. And look at this day. It's 27 degrees right now. At least it says that in my truck. I don't think it's 27, but it's gonna get warm. Okay, so we've got a Flying J over here and we got a TA over here. So I'm guessing these are the two more popular ones. And to my knowledge, I think there's also a Loves around here somewhere. I don't know where that is. So you're done. This is awesome. Oh, well, you better hurry up. That's kind of a silly way to merge. What a weird lane that is. Kind of bizarre. You got guys parked on the side of the off-ramp here. So there's the other one here. There's the other blue beacon here. And they don't look like they have any customers at all. And, oh yeah, they got some guys in there. Okay, there you go. But I think I went to the right one. That was the right one to go to. It indeed was. All right, my friends. We have 4 hours to go before we make it to Muldoon, Texas. And there's something interesting about this particular run too. I have to download an app so they can track me. I guess they want to know where their load is all the time. So I will download an app once I get to where I'm going, and they'll be able to find out where their load is. They'll be able to track it and find out when it's going to be at the location, and that I'm not heading to Disneyland. Yeah, that's okay. I don't care. Don't matter to me. Everyone's tracking us now anyway. Who isn't tracking us, right? can smell right now, I can smell manure. Farmland. Yes, nice out here. This is a little country town called Cameron. And these are the little towns I like to drive through, where life is a little bit more simple. And I'm sure there's one thing I've always wanted to do is have an opportunity. I don't think it'll ever happen, but I can at least imagine it. It's still just as much fun to stop at a town like this and just stay for a week, get to know the citizens around, see how things go, and move on to the next town. That would be fun. That would be really, really fun. Just imagine what you can learn by doing this. Look at that old house. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, we got to take a left here. And these are areas I have never been to before, so it's kind of neat to explore places I've never been at before. There's an old church right there on the left, an old Presbyterian church. Yeah, that is an old one. Yeah, charming little area. Big park over there. Big town square gazebo, probably for some gatherings they have, if they ever have that again. It's so sad, you know, you think about these restrictions on society now because of this COVID-19. People just can't fellowship really anymore. It's really sad. It really is. But you know what? As Christians, we're just passing through. We will have plenty opportunity for fellowship in eternity, and eternity is forever. There is no time in eternity. So right now, this is just a vapor, what we're dealing with right here. Just a vapor. Wow, it's hot today. Wow, you'd lose weight in a hurry out here. It is hot. I'm sweating like crazy just walking around my trailer, adjusting, sliding the axles. But we're done here. My weights on my drives are 33,542, 33,830 on my trailer. We're maxed out pretty well. Bring on the windstorm. I'm ready for you now. Just glad to be out of here and we can get this air. I got the air conditioning cranked right now and it's still warm in here. What does that tell you, huh? Just gonna stop here for a minute, put on my par stickers and all that fun stuff, and then we can get out of here. Okay, we are in Wichita Falls, and this is hopefully where I'm going to be shutting down for the night, and that's all going to depend. Entry, exit, auto RV. I guess I got to go around. It all depends if there's any parking here at this Flying J. Kind of not running out of hours, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. Come on, baby. I am tired too. I am tired. So I'm gonna sleep really well tonight. I still have not adapted to the sleeping schedule. I just hope there's somewhere to park. I really do. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna take a peek in here and see. There's supposed to be some spots in here, but you got guys parking in unusual spots, and that's always a concern. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's nowhere to park. That seems to be the norm anyway. I thought I'd seen a spot here to my left. No, oh, that's reserved. How convenient. This whole row is reserved. Oh, I got a feeling I am not going to get a parking spot here. You got to be kidding. I guess I got to keep going. There's nowhere to park. I don't really care. I don't care right now. I'm too tired to be really worried about it. I'm just gonna find my way over there. Oh, there's a spot right now. Oh, that's handicapped. Forget it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna top up my fuel and then keep going. I got 36 minutes left. I don't know how far I'm gonna get, and I'm not paying for parking again. So that'll be it, I guess. Yes, I'm on my way. Just leaving Wichita Falls, and yes, you guessed it. I found some parking just west of where the Flying J was. There was a nice spot there. There was a shell there, and there was an opportunity to park my truck in there. And the guy inside was really nice. It was a little pizza place inside. Oh man, he made a really good pizza. Not just those pizzas that you warm up. You know, those ones that you get at some of the truck stops where they just heat them up. This guy made the pizza. It was good. Did a great job. Oh, it was very tasty. I still got 2 pieces left in my fridge for lunchtime. And yeah, I know, you guys, right? Some of you thinking, no, it's not a very good diet. No, it's not, but it tastes good. And once in a while, I like to treat myself, right? I don't live on Cinnabons, don't worry. I can't even eat those things. They're so sweet. Maybe once every 3 months, I might have one. And for some foolish reason, I always buy the 2-pack because you get a better deal. And I never eat the second one. I never eat the second one. They're just too sweet. I don't know how anybody can eat those things. You have to have a real super sweet tooth to eat those things. But anyway, look at this beautiful morning. Iowa Park, is that where we are? Yeah, I guess that's where we are. Iowa Park now, anyway. Love leaving this early in the morning. It's the weekend now. That means we'll be driving through any of the major cities. I think we're supposed to be going to Denver today, maybe. I can't see. I'm not going to look on my map now. I usually do that when I'm sitting still. I don't like to take my eyes off the road any more than I need to. And yeah, at least it'll be weekend traffic and not rush hour. So it works for me. So, I'm not sure if I told you guys this or not, but I gotta be, this delivery has to deliver Tuesday at 8 a.m. So we have 3 days to get there, which should not be a problem. And then after that, I gotta make my way into Calgary and maintenance. His name is Wayne. He's a super nice guy. I've known him from the H&R days. This guy knows what he's doing. He gets the job done. I really like Wayne. I really hope that H&R, well, I guess it is technically H&R. They own it now. I-Haul keeps Wayne because Wayne is good. He really knows what he's doing. So let's hope they keep him. But anyway, he's going to get me into Calgary and hopefully get Carrier to look at this thing and find out why the air conditioning unit on the back isn't working. The AP was running, it just doesn't turn on the air conditioning, but hopefully it's just a wiring harness or something that's a little bit loose and they can fix it in a hurry. But in the meantime, I'm hoping to put in some good miles today. We're heavy, but I think the majority of the area we're going to be driving through is quite level, so we should do some good miles today. Well, it is a lovely day out here for a drive, man. Just beautiful weather. I roll the windows down a little bit and oh, it's nice. Get a nice warm breeze coming in, and yeah, I really like it. Gonna stop at this pilot here and top up my fluids, take maybe my 30-minute break, and I think I need to turn in here. Here we are. Yeah, 30-minute break, and then yeah, reconvene after that. Yeah, it is just absolutely stunning, gorgeous weather, man. I'm just so excited about it. But you know, the sad thing is, I know nobody wants to hear this, but we're in July. And you're like, no kidding, right? Well, next month is August. When you hear the word August, you think of fall. And it's like, no. August still, I think August is still summer. Still summer. And so is going to be September and October. If I can help it. Yeah. Oh, I just went by this JBS meat plant. Oh my gosh, it was so difficult to drive by that place. It was so disgusting. It stunk so bad. Oh, and I thought the one in Brooks was bad. That one was really horrendous. I mean, I had to plug my nose all the way through. But I guess in this heat, it's gonna smell really bad, eh? Because it's pretty hot out right now. We're good where we are. And we are wrapping this one up. Yes, I have made it to a town called Champion, and we're gonna stop at this Petro, this Johnson's Corner, and we should be able to get some parking in here. Been a long day of driving. It just seems extra long because of all the stops I've had to make. Well, I wouldn't say stops, but slowdowns, and that is just from going through all the towns. But it's been good. I just don't think I got the amount of miles today that I really wanted to. But there's nothing you can do about it. You can only do what you can do, right? I gotta take a look and see what might be available for parking. There's a spot there, and I wonder if there's a spot right here. Yeah, look, there's a car parked in there. Why would guys park their cars there? No, he's got a camper. Okay. Oh, jeez. That woke me up. Not that I was sleeping. Okay, well, let's see where else we can park here. We park right at the end. I wonder if I stayed at this place before. I wonder. There's all blocks in there. Yeah, that was real bright, Ray. Okay. Now there's parking in it all along here. Good. But of course you're going the wrong way, right? You're gonna have the blind side in. Oh, I know you won't. See, I'm talking backwards again. Yeah, I'm tired. Don't mind me. I am tired. I'm looking forward to shutting down. Doing everything in my power to try to get to this place on Tuesday. But I am gonna
actually make it there. Oh, this is all reserved. I knew that. I should have known that was reserved. Come on, Ray. Too easy access. The access is too easy. Right in here. I can park right here. I'll be okay with this. It'll just be nice to have a parking spot. Yes. So, yeah, just grateful my day's over. Oh, for crying out loud, what am I doing? Why am I doing this the hard way? Use your brain, Ray. Wake up. Wake up. Alright, my friends. I'll catch up with you in the AM bright and early. Well, I'm currently over at the town pump. One of the town pumps anyway, the Pilot in Billings. It is a hot one today. It's got to be close to 100 out here. It's very hot. Whew. What a time for my APU to stop working for me. But I'm not going to be staying here. I'm going to keep going. I got 3 hours left. And there's one place I'm going to try to get to, and that is a little rest area near a scale. You guys probably remember that one there. I can't remember what highway it's off of. Can't think of that right now. That's where I'm heading for. I should be able to pull it off. I'm hoping anyway. I got 3 hours to make up some time. Let's take a quick look here. There's the exit up there. So the place I want to go to is about 200 miles from here. I got 3 hours and 14 minutes. It says I get there 3 hours and 37 minutes. So, you know what? I should be able to make it there in 15 minutes. To spare. Not to spare. Try it again, Ray. Should be able to make it there with nothing to spare. Because I usually make up 5 minutes an hour. But I may not be able to do that. I may have to stop at a place before that because I got to climb a massive hill to get out of Billings. So we'll see. See what happens. I know there's a few places on the way there where I can stop. You guys catch that fire when I was coming into Billings there? That poor guy, man. There was a truck there. His whole truck was on fire and part of his trailer. Just, I hate seeing stuff like that. That is so sad. I really hope the guy was okay. I think the driver was out of Calgary too, because I recognized the company that was on the side of the door. Road King or something. Yeah, really, really hate seeing that. Hope the guy got out okay. I'm pretty sure he did, but again, you just don't like to see that. Yep. Day's almost over. I know you guys haven't heard much from me today. I just figured I would just do the cruising and show the scenery. Some days I just feel like not talking at all.
Maybe we might get some rain out here tonight. That would be nice. I can't believe how hot it was in Billings. And it's 22 Celsius out here.
It's nice here. Unbelievable change of weather. We must have a little bit higher elevation here. All right, well, I am gonna stop here. This is called Eddie's Corner. This is the junction. I don't know if I can go in here. Maybe I can't go in there. Oh, truck parking. Bingo. I guess I can go through. Oh, this is a very busy place. I think they got a restaurant in here too, which is kind of cool. I was hoping to get a hamburger. They got RV parking in here too. I wouldn't be surprised if they got a little hotel there. Nice area. Looks nice and clean here, doesn't it? Picnic tables. Yeah, very nice. I've never stopped at this one before, so this is kind of nice. I'll bet you anything the people that live there run this place here. This is nice. Yeah. I did good today. I only got 57 minutes left. Yeah, I got 57 minutes left, which is good. So I should have about 8 hours of driving tomorrow. Or maybe just a little under 8 hours. I wonder if those guys are gonna leave. I bet you anything they are. So I'm just gonna park right behind one of these guys. I bet you anything they're gonna leave. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just glad I'm done for the night. Let's find out quickly what we did for miles. Should be pretty good. It's been a long trip. I did 669 yesterday, 636 today. That's okay. That's good. That is good. I won't complain about that. I wonder if those guys are gonna leave. I should find a different spot to park, but I think I'll be okay here. I just hope we get a little bit of rain. That would be really nice because it's been really hot the last little while, and just to get some rain and cool things down would be really sweet. All right, friends. I will catch up with you in the morning. Good night. I'm on my way. Yes, I only have about 8 hours of driving today, which is really nice. This Eddie's Corner over here that I stopped at last night, really nice place, nice people, good food. I think it's kind of cool too, because at night when they shut everything down at 10 o'clock, they have they leave an access door in the back open so you can use the bathrooms. And the bathrooms are clean, really nice. If I ever come through here again and I have to stop, I'll definitely stop there again. Yeah, it was really nice. Super nice. I got this app that's on my phone that I have had to install so the customer can track where their load is. And I guess the ones that have set all that up, once in a while they'll give me a call to see where I am. I guess they don't know how to read the app, or they wouldn't have to call and see where I am. I got a call this morning at 5:30 in the morning from them. I didn't answer it. Oh boy, I didn't answer it. I would have said something. What are you doing calling me at 5:30 in the morning for? Because I know what they would have said. They probably would have said, we just wanted to see if everything was okay or you're moving. It's like, it's 5:30 in the morning, I'm sleeping. So when I get this load delivered, it'll be the first thing that I do is uninstall that app, because I only have it on there so they can track and see where their load is. But I'm doing really good time with the load. There shouldn't be any, I don't know why they're even phoning me. This broker, it's probably the broker company that's phoning me. There's no reason for them to be phoning me. I'm not a Greyhound. I don't drive all night and all day. So, yeah. So as I said, I got about 8 hours of driving ahead of me. My day is going to be an early one, which I'm looking forward to, but I will be calling the customer at a normal hour, maybe in another hour or two, and ask them if I can park on their premises tonight. We can get their load delivered first thing in the morning. Yeah. Highway 23 in Alberta. I'm taking the back way. Normally you would take Highway 2 into Calgary, but I'm going the back way because I'm going to have to go somewhat in this direction anyway when I get into Calgary, so I might as well just take the back way here. I'll let my dispatch know that I'm going to be at this place at around 3:30 this afternoon, so give them a phone call and see, maybe they'll take the load tonight or this afternoon. If they do, that would be awesome, because then I don't have to sit there all night. I could just head back, drop my trailer off, and I have a scheduled appointment to go into Carrier tomorrow to see if they can figure out what's going on with my APU, why the air conditioning unit's not working on it. I got a feeling something was loose. something got tripped, something in the little box in there, maybe a fuse circuit breaker needs to be pushed back in. It's probably something very minor. If that ever happens, I'm going to get them to show me what they've done. If that's what it is, I'm going to get them to show me where the breaker is, so at least that way I can do it myself if it ever happens again. So I'm kind of hoping that they'll accept the load this afternoon. That would be nice. Then I don't have to sit out there all night. But as you see, it's a lovely day out here. It's about 18 degrees Celsius out here. It's nice and cool compared to what we've been dealing with for the last little while. It's been excruciatingly hot. Look at all this lovely canola. And I love looking at these fields. It's just beautiful, isn't it? And you can see it for miles. You can see all the canola fields. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay, we are almost there. Ugh. A little bit early, but that's okay. I'll just park it. Wait for them to say you can back into a dock. So I see a place up on the left. Big enough place, and I'm guessing that's the place I'm going to up there. I wonder if they'll have a sign there that'll say where the road is. I got a feeling that's it right there. Target. Americana Pit. That's not it. I can't. Maybe that is it. I don't know. I hope that's not it. Well, we'll see. Or maybe the entrance is up here. That looks like a scale up here. She said something about a scale. Yeah, this looks like it right here. Yeah. This looks like it. Tiger Soul, they're called. Well, the guy's unloading me right now. My windshield, look at this, isn't that nice? That rock hit that windshield so hard, it knocked all the glass in here. Look at this. This happened not even an hour ago, and this crack is already going all the way up the windshield. Yeah, there's a nice hole in there. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm really surprised the rock didn't come all the way through. But it just goes to show you that they need to come out with a glass that doesn't shatter like that, because if that rock would have came through there right between where my eyes are. That glass could have ended up in my face. Yeah, it's not good. Well, anyway, we're going to end up with another windshield, which is a good thing. Oh, I am very grateful that this load is done, because I got a call this morning at 5:30 this morning. I don't know, I think it was from the broker, and they were wondering why I hadn't been moving. I didn't answer the phone, but my dispatch told me that they were asking her. And they were saying, doesn't it deliver like this morning? No, tomorrow morning, she said. So, but yeah, they were nice enough to take it tonight, so I'm happy. I'm just going to take this trailer back to the yard and shut it down for the night and go find myself a place where I can get a nice hot meal, because I'm very hungry. Very hungry and very tired. So new windshield tomorrow. AP will get fixed hopefully, and I'll get some groceries from Walmart tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to have a load for me the next day or not. I don't know. I still have about 30 hours I'll have left, so I'll have enough to go somewhere, but wherever I end up I'll have to reset there. So my friends, we're gonna call her quits from here. We're gonna shut her down from here, and I just want to say thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. Some were more exciting than others. This particular trip I wanted to provide a little bit more scenery, and I hope you enjoyed that. I know a lot of you like the interaction when I'm fueling up and backing into spots and that, but I was just more interested in getting this load here because I knew that the load was being tracked, so I didn't want to waste too much time. But if you have any suggestions of anything else that you would like to see, feel free to leave me comments or send me an email to truckerrace7@gmail.com. That's probably the best way to let me know. If you'd like, let's share with me on what you like about the videos and what you don't like and what you would like to see. And I'd be more than happy to add those for sure. Yeah, so yeah, send me an email. Don't leave it in the comments, because it's easier if you just send me an email. That way I can actually file it and pay it, and I'll have it in my inbox, and I can make note of it and even print it out. I'll take your emails very, very serious. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm tired. I am tired. I'm still not recovered over the 3 or 4 days of spending 2 hours ahead of everything, and yeah, anyway, and then doing my delivery at that place at 2 in the morning, that didn't help either. So anyway, next time, my dear friends, God bless you all in the name of Yeshua. Lord willing, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.